So it's April 7th. It's about 6:50 in the morning. We're getting picked up by the shuttle at 7. We took a zero yesterday on the 6th. I just hung out and did what they call green blazing, which is just hanging out in the garden. Had a great time hanging out with Phi Klops, listening to his music. He really loves the blues and just any kind of music that is really good. But his focus is definitely blues, and I got to hear a lot of really good music and just hang out for the day and do nothing. It was so nice. I got a lot of food in my gut, and it was a good day yesterday. We took a zero yesterday because of the weather, and the weather never happened. But it's happening this morning, so as we get on trail, I'm walking into what I was trying to avoid yesterday. So I didn't really need the zero yesterday, but it was pleasant. It was very pleasant. So I'll be hiking out today with K2. We said our goodbyes last night, so I guess we probably won't see each other or something. I don't know. Maybe he wants to hike alone, but we'll see. Probably end up at the same shelter. But I'm going to try and put in 19 miles, but there's two 2,000-foot climbs in it, so and it's really wet and slippery, so it'll be interesting. But I got all my rain gear on and my sealskin socks over the regular socks, so I'm going to keep my feet dry and everything else, but we'll catch you on the trail.
It's been raining all morning. A good steady rain. It's lightening up now. But I'm following this river through a rhododendron forest again. Kind of a very similar last couple of days. The trails turned into a muddy lake or stream. But that's okay. This is like a significant bridge here for the likes of us, you know? Crazy. Very slippery though, you gotta be careful, be neutral. I'm following this road and this river up the valley here. And it's been steady raining. We took a zero yesterday to avoid this rain, of course, but now we're in it. It should only rain in the morning and then let up later, whatever that means. So, could mean another 4 hours of it, or not. This is the AT at its finest. That thing says go straight. This is a T in the road, and at least they put a blaze in the direction finally. So, good to go. Anyway, you can tell by the puddle how much it's raining. I'm going to put the camera away. We're starting our 4-mile downhill. We came up like 1,800 feet this morning, and then we're going to go back down 1,800 feet or 2,000 feet. And at the bottom, we turn around and go right back up. So we're going through a gap. I had a hard time uploading the videos with the Wi-Fi there at Angel's Rest. It was very, very slow, so I took it off Wi-Fi and put it on regular phone, and it was just a skosh bit better. But I couldn't get the videos uploaded. I got one uploaded, but it's out of order. And it's long, so I guess I'm a chatty Cathy lately or something. Or, sorry about that. I'll shorten these things up so that they can load easier, and I haven't said anything that hasn't been said before. So anyway, yesterday I hung out and just enjoyed the day. Saw some cardinals, some squirrels, lots of robins, and stuff coming through with spring. And one of the trees lost almost all of its flower petals. It just bloomed just the other day, and then it lost almost all its flower petals and got replaced with leaves and stuff, hidden by leaves. But spring is taking on a force here. It's a force. Today was supposed to be like dropping down to 40, which is like, that's cold. So this unusual 70 degrees and 80 degree weather that we're getting is backed off a little bit. This morning it was raining pretty good and got pretty wet. My feet are very heavy from the shoes being soaking wet. So I'm not doing very fast today. I'm not doing well. I'm very tired and achy and slow. I'm still at 2 miles per hour. So barely at 2 miles per hour. So I'm not having an on day. But I got like 10 more miles to go. So to get to the shelter, unless I want to stop at an earlier shelter, which might be a good option. You know, I did take a 0 yesterday, but apparently it wasn't enough. But I got a patch for hanging out at Angel's Rest for 3 days. You get an award for being a sloth. It's a nice setup. The community was very friendly. Showers are nice and hot. You could walk right over to get food. They had actual real live Mexican food, so that was primo. They had a Dairy Queen, and I laid into that puppy. I just got cheeseburger and a root beer float, and then a Blizzard, some onion rings. That was pretty good. So probably shouldn't talk about food when I'm 4 days away from the next good meal. Oh yeah, more jocularity. So got a couple more miles to go before I reach the shelter. I'm seeing some trees with orange blossoms on them. Kind of trippy. It just shows there's such a variety of trees here. I don't know a single one of them except rhododendron. So if I look at the leaves, I can say, oh, that one's a maple or that one's an oak, but no leaves on them. So don't know much about that stuff. Anyway, the weather is nice and cool again, and muggy, but the sun's trying to come out and hit the hills over there, and I got some more up to do, and then a little bit of down, and then we're at the shelter. I got 2 miles to go. Not gonna be easy ones, but you know, that's not too bad, 2 miles. It'll be a pretty good day. I think we're putting in something like 19, which is righteous. So I had a 2,000 foot climb in the morning. When I came down 2,000 feet, it's really like 18 or 1,900 feet, but we're rounding. And then I'm going back up 2,000. Back up on the ridge line. Gotta cross these gaps, and they're low. But it looks like a long way to go to get up there. But 2 miles. So we got over the top of the mountain. 1,800, 2,000 foot climb. Of course, it says on the app that it's 2 miles to the campsite. Well, it's 2 miles to the top of the mountain. Now it's 2.5 miles to the campsite. As you get close to the campsite, it'll go 2 further. It's like a tease. But anyway, the weather's trying to change. It's really getting cold. I'm in a cloud again, but it's trying to rain. I hear wind and stuff, but I'm gonna faithfully stay out of my rain gear and just try to get to the shelter early enough to where I can recover, get all set up, get relaxed, eat a warm meal, climb in the bag, listen to the Beatles. Anyway, yeah. I accidentally left the phone in regular mode, and I think it's been trying to upload those files all day long, so I lost half my power on the phone. Isn't that the same lesson we tried to learn on the second day? Here it is, the 50-something day, and I'm still not figuring it out. Oh well, hiker brain is hiker brain. Live and learn. Or just live. Anyway, it's hard to go fast when it's real rockery and bouldery and slippery. And that's the way it's going to be for quite a few miles on the tops of these knobs, because they're starting to get into the territory where Dragon's Tooth and McCarthy Knob and all those things are. So I suspect that it's going to be rough and hard to put in miles that are faster than 2 without twisting or breaking something, and I don't want to do that, so I'll take my sweet time. Anyway, see if we can get off this mountain and into a shelter.